So this euro dollar analysis for Monday the 18th of December. Now, let's have a look what happened with prices and where they might possibly go. So we saw price come up to the 1862. We sold back down to 1771. Had a brief bounce to the 200 period moving average at a retest of 1771. We bounced around here just a little bit, and after several tests of the 1771, we did see a break. Now, from this break, we were expecting prices to come down to 1728. From there, we're possibly looking for buy side momentum to take us back to 1771, possibly beyond that, 1810, beyond which we're looking at 1830 and all the way up to 1862. Now, we appear to have had a small gap here in the market, but we do appear to be turning around. So what we might see is we might have a turnaround. We might not get up to 1771 before we retest 1728. But if we do retrace all the way to 1771, we'll see our prices react in around there before we possibly target a sell down towards the 1728. If we do break above 1771 and we're able to hold this level, we'll see if we can successfully navigate 200 period moving average before targeting 1810. Up at 1830, we have the 400 period moving average. You have to be aware of that adding becoming a further confluence for more downside momentum. And if we do successfully break 1830, we'll be looking to target 1862, which you previously mentioned. Now to the downside, if we did break down from where we are at present, depends. So if we did break down, we'll see if we react to 1728 below, which we're looking for 1710. Below 1710, we'll see prices react in around 1670 and 1680. And a break from there, we'll be targeting 1612 to the downside. So those are pretty much our downside and our upside targets. Depending on market volatility, we could, of course, get to 1910 to the high side or 1612 to the low side. Now, on the euro dollar, I'm just going to zoom out a bit here. So on this euro dollar, we can see we've been kind of range bound in this euro dollar since we've broken down into this 1830 and essentially 1728. We haven't retested this 1710, but essentially between this 1830 and there's been there's an anomaly there where we've got up to 1862, but overall we've been in and around 1728 and 1830. As we can see with these swings in the market, we've been pretty range bound. It's a sizable range on the euro dollar. It's about well, it's 100 points essentially. 1728 to 1830. It's 100 points, but we've been in this range now for most of December so far. So we'll see how prices react down at the lower end of the range, as we can see here, where before we saw some buying momentum come into the market. We'll see how we react around 1728. Again, we're looking to see buying momentum to take us 1771, beyond which we're looking at 1810. At a push, 1830, the upper end of the trading range, and beyond which we're looking for the 1862. Now we're going to have a look at the daily time frame before wrapping up here on the euro dollar. So on the euro dollar, on the daily time frame, let's get scaling line here correct. So on this daily time frame, we've had our previous highs over here. We've had a lower high here. We've made a higher. Well, the high is higher than the one over here to your left. But we have seen a further breakdown in prices, so we will see if we can hold the levels in around here before we target our most recent highs. If, however, we do break down, we're going to target in around the 1612 levels previously mentioned, below which we're looking at 1560s, 1570s. But overall, we'll see if we do catch a bid. We have to be aware that over the past, the two past consecutive trading days, we've had bearish days. In continuation of this slight downtrend that we are seeing here. So we'll see how prices develop from here, and we've mentioned levels that we are looking at on the euro dollar. And with that said, that's wrap up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.